because over here in Brazil, a few months ago, people were in the streets claiming for the military to come to power to protect Brazil from the communists. That's so.
Well, I think that speaks to the power of propaganda. It's really kind of it's interesting. Which, of course, again, the fact that you have a communist party in the opposition tells you that Russia is not a communist country. So,
we do have a communist party in Brazil too, and their focus is exactly this. They well, at least they don't say around they want to make Brazil communist. They fight more like this progressist agenda and social agenda and stuff, but they don't well.
Right, and I would also say
Europe's not different. Here in Europe's not different.
Of course.
I would say also perhaps in some parts of the West, the people who call themselves communists, right? They're sort of focused on some of these cultural issues that are really foreign to classic leftism. So they would do, let's say, the gender stuff, for example. So they sort of jump on more I would say more image oriented things in terms of actually improving lives of people in a very tangible way. They're not really looking at, and obviously in, let's say, America, Canada, these are not actual parties. They may not exist as parties. They might be just individual who call themselves socialist and communist, but some of them or a lot of them are not really sort of classic leftists focused on actual, again, tangible benefits for people of working class or, lower social status. They're more interested in sort of this virtue signaling about image-oriented things, sort of very vacuous culture war types things. So it's also very different. So I think when certain Westerners, especially in the US and Canada, look at communists, this is what they see. They don't see people doing, let's say, again, the Communist Party of Russia that is more focused on, very, very socially conservative, really nothing to do with what these sort of more left-wing individuals in the West are doing, or I would say specifically in North America. So they sort of have that perception of, if these people are in power, or if they have more power, even if they have media presence, they want to sort of carry out all these crazy gender policies or what have you. Whereas, again, let's say the Communist Party of Russia is very, very socially conservative. It's absolutely not interested and sees that type of politics as harmful. So again, Westerners don't really understand that difference between the kid on college campus in a hammer and sickle T-shirt and his ideas versus the Communist Party of Russia, which is very, very different. So there's also that aspect too.
Awesome. Excellent definition. The hammer and stuff T-shirt, the guys from university.